We are in the end point of summer. School's about to start next week. I have a high schooler and a middle schooler this year. So we are very much go, go, go right now, but I'm getting a man to stop and show you guys what I picked up for Halloween so far. I think everything that I bought is still in stock where I bought it from. So if you guys are interested in any of it, you can still go out and get it. I try to buy as early as possible so that other people can also buy if they like the items and it's not a last minute thing. So I'll show you guys what I got. What I do every year for the holiday season, including Halloween, is that I expand upon what I already have. So years and years ago, I bought the Ghoulish Garden off of Target. And so that's my main thing, and everything else that I buy kind of coincides with that. And that way, each year I can buy bigger pieces and more expensive pieces, and I'm not having to buy a whole new theme every single year because I don't have the money for that every year. So that's the way that I'm able to afford some of the bigger pieces that I get, is by keeping my main decorations the same and just adding upon it. So you won't see the $80 Halloween house that I bought in a previous video. In this video, it's already in storage. I showed it on that video. So we do have that big piece, and then we have a lot of other little things. Let's get started. I am obsessed with the new lines out from Michaels. I think the two new lines that I've seen this year are absolutely lovely. I made a short off of one, and then I have the other one to make a short off of. I just haven't had the time yet. But they have a lot of cool, nice stuff out this year. I picked up this piece. I think this is the only piece I picked up from Michaels. I don't know. I may go back and pick up another piece because everything is on sale right now. You always wait a week or two and they put everything on sale. I may go back and pick up a few more pieces, but as of right now, this is the only piece I picked up. And it's just a typewriter with the Nevermore saying on there, well, the poem on there. I love this piece. It was originally 20 bucks, but again, I got a 40% off when they had their sale going on. It's a pretty nice piece. Target being Target came out with a new color scheme this year for Halloween. And at first I didn't like it, but then I thought about it and it kind of grew on me, and so I picked up a few pieces from it. They have this like forest green, I think they called it their neutral line out, and I mean the forest green pieces, the lime green, this is like a pink. It's probably coming up more like a white, but this is like a pink, and then they have some gold skulls here. I think that's gonna go well with our Ghoulish Garden. So I did pick up a bag of their skulls, all different sizes. It is $10 for 21, and it is indoor outdoor. I'm gonna use them for indoor, but they do say indoor and outdoor use on here. I think these are gonna come in really handy because I don't think I have a lot of skulls in with my decor yet. I think that's gonna come in handy. And then I also did buy the skeleton hands in the same color scheme. I like their idea of what they did, kind of putting them around different places. So I may play off of that. It was $10 for a 10 count. But I do like the colors that they picked out this year. The golds, the neutrals, it looks like forest green to me. Maybe it's more like an emerald green. I do like them. It did grow on me. I picked up 2 cups. My kids are kind of getting out of the phase of these little things, but I like them, and they are dishwasher safe, so they're not microwavable safe though. So I picked up just 2 cups, but I probably won't pick up the plates to match or anything like that. Just 2 cups, and these are plastic, so they'll hold up. They are, it doesn't say on here, but I believe they were $3 each. It's kind of sad that we're moving out of that phase of the cute little plates and cups and sippy cups and all those things. But it's okay. Where one thing ends, a new thing starts, right? This was a big piece that I kept going back and forth on buying, but I decided to do it. Online, it looks a lot bigger. On their pictures on Target, it looks a lot bigger. In person, it's not that big. I think it's 18 inches. That says height though. How long is it? It says 6 foot actually. Okay. So it is as big as it shows online. My fault. I have yet to take it out. I mean, I looked at it, but I haven't put it together, pieced it together. This was 35 bucks from Target, and normally Chase decorates outside, but this year I plan on decorating outside. So I think this could be a nice piece on the lawn. I did hear that it rips very easily. that's why I was kind of going back and forth about buying it. But I don't know, I like it. I fell in love with it. They do have other sayings in other colors. This is just the one that I picked up because I felt like it was the basic Happy Halloween. So yeah, we're going to be using this outside. Oh, it does say indoor use too, so you could use it indoor, but we're going to be using it outside on my lawn this year. I do have a theme for the lawn decorations this year, and I'm hoping to be able to pull it off. If I do, I think it'll be pretty cool. This was something else that I kept going back and forth on buying. It was only $5, and I think that's why I said, just get it. If you don't like it, we could pass it on. It is their neon cat from Target. This is fabric. It's like a felt, and then it has a wooden stand right here. I'm just not a big fan of the hippie colors from Michaels and the neons from Target. I'm just not a big fan of them for Halloween. I know some people really like them, but I'm not a big fan. But I thought this cat was really cute, and the purple and neon green, I mean, that does scream Halloween. I thought it'd be nice on a shelf somewhere. I'm slowly incorporating flat surfaces back into my house. I got rid of almost all my flat surfaces because I feel like they just collect a lot of dirt and junk and just a lot of trash. So I got rid of them to avoid collection. But I'm slowly adding pieces back that I'm hoping will not become a junk table or a junk stand. Anyway, living minimum is fun. I do love it. But sometimes when you want to decorate, you just don't have the spaces to decorate. So yeah. Anyway, $5. It is fabric. It seems like it's going to hold up well. It's not really that bad. I guess it depends how you store it when Halloween's over. But this is the piece I picked up from that collection. This pillow, I think, kind of goes with the hands and the skulls. They kind of have a similar color. I don't know if it actually goes with that collection. It's supposed to go like this. But I normally do not decorate with this coloring right here. But I felt like it would be a good contrast to what I already have. And it would be a piece that stands out among the other pieces that I have. And it is super soft. So I went ahead and I did buy it. It is double-sided, so if I don't want to use this side, which I plan on using, I can use this side with the spider webs. But I don't know, now looking at it and looking around my room, the spider webs might actually match better. But my hope was to use this spider side. It's a nice size throw pillow. It's super soft. The cover does not come off. It is sewn on. Well, fortunately, it does not have the price on it, and I did buy it a minute ago, but I do think it was $10 on Target. These are not gems or anything, by the way. This is all wow. They're not gems. It's all sewn on there. But yeah, I think this could be a cute throw pillow to add. I'm sorry we're kind of jumping around from store to store to thing. Nothing is organized, okay? Next thing I bought, I actually bought off of a Facebook Live. I'm a part of these Facebook Lives where they show gems and crystals and rocks and all. And this one actually might be one that my mom gifted me. But this is a stone pumpkin. I'm not sure if you guys can see the face on there or not. I'm not sure what kind of stone it is. I never remember. I'm not normally a stone person to remember all those things. But, and it might glow under black light. I'm not exactly sure, but it might glow under black light. Either way, we have the whole Ghoulish Garden, which is a garden theme, and so rocks and crystals do blend in with that theme really well. So I'm happy to add this to our decorations this year. And I think that this will scale well with the big house that we bought from Home Goods. I think it will, so we have that one. We do have more of those in this box, but I think they fell to the bottom of the box. So I'll show you guys them as we go. This was a big debate this year at Target. So they offer these blow mold pumpkins in orange, blue, and there's another color. Is it pink? They offer them in a few different colors, but people were saying when you put the batteries in, they light up and you can't see the color. It just looks like a giant light. So I only picked up one. I only picked up the orange one. I probably would only pick up the orange one because again, the other ones are like neon colors and I don't decorate with that. They were $5. They are indoor, shelter, outdoor, battery operated. I did not put batteries in mine, so I don't know if the glow is too bright like people were saying. And like I've seen in pictures, I've actually seen it on Target. Under the reviews, people have actually shown pictures where they do glow really bright. But I figured even if it was too bright when it was lit up, I could just use it not lit up. I do like it for what it is. It does feel like a substantial blow mold. I think it's going to be fine even if it's not lit up. But be warned, I did hear that once these are lit up, they do tend to drown out the color. But for $5, I don't feel like it's a bad deal at all. These next two pieces I stalked Target.com for. And I waited until they came in stock, and then you had to have a $35 order. And that's how I ended up with some of these pieces, by the way, is because I had to have a $35 order in order to get some of these pieces that I really, really wanted. But this is one piece that I really, really want. It's a pumpkin. It's a ceramic pumpkin, and it does have glitter all over it. I don't know if the glitter comes off. A little, not too bad. But I stalked Target to get these pieces. There is two of them. They do not light up. They were $10 each. I like that they're not an average pumpkin shape. I like that they're like weirdly shaped. I thought that that was really cool. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fit in with my decorations, but I will figure out a way to do it because I just love the shape of these pumpkins. So this is the green one. And then this is like the bluish one. Again, they don't light up. I don't think there's really any way. The mouth is too small to put a tea light candle in, like a battery operated one. The mouth is too small to put that in there. Yeah, double looking. The mouth is too small to fit like a battery tea light candle in there. But either way, I like their shapes. So I picked up, and I think it's only the two like this that you can get. I did have both of those shipped to me, and they came very protected in, it's not bubble wrap, it's like their paper wrapping. They both came very protected and not damaged, so good. Here goes the mini pumpkins to match the skulls and the hands. There is a total of 8 in here for $10. I don't know how I ended up with almost every single thing in this line, but I did. Yeah, anyway, I'll use them to decorate somehow. Okay, currently I'm on the hunt for the other one of these. It has not come in stocked on Target yet. If it does before I make this video, I'll include it in this video. But there's 2 pieces to this. I got 1 out of the 2. I'm hoping to get the other 2. But these are also kind of not normal looking pumpkins, right? Not perfectly round pumpkin. This one says haunted on there. The other one has a spider. Looks so cool. This was $10. It's another ceramic pumpkin. I really like the idea of it not being a perfectly round pumpkin. So I picked it up, and I believe the spider one is also not a perfectly round pumpkin, if I'm remembering correctly. But isn't that pretty cool, guys? I'm excited to have it. Do they fit well? I mean, maybe not. I don't think they were supposed to go together. I think these two are 2 separate themes that they have going, but I fell in love with it. I hope to get the spider one. We'll see what happens with that. Oh, I think the cups I already put into storage. So when I showed you guys the $80 house from Home Goods, I also picked up 2 cups that I absolutely love. I always loved that designer from Home Goods, but I was never quick enough to get anything from there. So I was happy to get the 2 cups. Well, later on I was thinking about it, and I was like, let me see if I could pick up any more pieces. I don't really decorate my kitchen for Halloween because I just don't have anything. So I went back and I found 2 canisters from the same designer, and I was happy. I picked them both up, and this was like it. They had like a plate or 2 plates left, but I'm not gonna buy 2 plates. What am I gonna do with that? I have 4 people in the house. So I just picked up the canisters this time, so I'll have the canisters and the cups. I took the price tag off. I believe I got the big and the small. I think it was 15 and 10 for it, or 10 and 8, somewhere along there. I'm excited to have them. I'll start decorating my kitchen, hopefully. I probably won't put anything in these because I don't want to mess them up. But Ellie and Anna, I really love the designs that they have. So this, I believe, is the big canister. And here goes the small one. I took the price tag off of this one too. Here goes the small one. So size comparison, they're pretty cool. I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt them. I wanna keep them as nice as possible for as long as possible. Here goes another bigger item that I bought from Target. This was, how much? 15 bucks from Target. And it's this light up, can you guys see it? A light up giant spider web. I want to use this on my fireplace. I thought that it would look really cool on my fireplace. So I picked up one of these. It says it is, how big is it? It's 70 inches wide. So that's a pretty big spider web. Indoor and outdoor, black wire. So you could even use this outdoors. I probably wouldn't because I think, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. I'm thinking, let me open this. Yeah, I wouldn't do that because if you see on the picture, you see the fabric does come with this. It's not just the black plastic with the lights. The fabric does come with it. And personally, where I'm at, a real spider would make a nest in there 100%, or bugs would get stuck in there. So personally, I won't be using it outside, but it's cool to know that you could use it outside. I plan on using it inside to light up my fireplace a little bit more. And if you guys can see really close, where are they? Like right here, it does have fake spiders on the spider web. So I think this is gonna be really neat to work with this year, and I'm excited to do that. Next thing I picked up two of these. I'm just gonna show you guys one because they're exactly the same. It's a 6-foot garland, $10 each. I plan on doing something with my steps with this. Now that I'm seeing it in person, it sheds an awful lot, like an awful lot. So I might have to, it's all over my floor now. I might have to take this outside and kind of shake it off, and hopefully all the extra fluff will come off. That's what I'm hoping, because if my floor looks like my floor looks right now, it's gonna make me really upset to have to deal with this all Halloween long. I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend this as of right now with the shedding. I didn't realize it was gonna shed this bad, but maybe once it's out of the plastic and I shake it off, it won't shed that much. Okay, we'll see. I did pick up this giant spider for 15 bucks. I'm not gonna hang it outside. I actually plan on using this over my steps in a sort of kind of way, kind of like that. But it does say it is for outdoor. Oh no, it says indoor use only. It says indoor use only, but it shows it outside. I plan on using it indoors anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it, but I'm excited to use this. Oh, here goes another rock pumpkin that I got, but this one does not have a face. This one is amethyst. I do know that one. And it's super heavy. But again, we work with like garden stuff. Crystals, rocks go with garden. I'm sorry the lighting is kind of, we're backlit, so you're not seeing the items too well, I'm now realizing. But yeah, I'm excited to work with these things this year and add them to our collection. And I think this is the last one. I showed you guys in the house from Home Goods, the Zero that we got. I think this is the last one for now. It's another pumpkin. This one does have a face and it does have a witch hat. The type of rock it is, I don't know. But I thought it was cool that it had a face and a witch hat and all. And these are pretty heavy pieces. This one's probably the heaviest, but these are pretty heavy pieces. I needed to stay off of those lives for a little bit because I buy way too much off of there. They always have good deals, and if I remember, I'll link some down below of the lives that I actually go and attend. Some of them have like $5 deals where you can get like really nice pieces for only $5, and it just, you can spend a lot of money there without realizing until you get the bill that you spend a lot of money there. I picked up 3. Oh, okay. So I picked up these spider webs. I thought that these would be cool outside. Are spiders going to make nests in here? Maybe, but my idea for the outside, I needed something like this. So I picked this up. It was $10, indoor, outdoor. This is the jumbo 36-foot length. I have an idea for outside, so I bought it. And then I bought 2 of the smaller ones, indoor, outdoor use. They were $5 each to kind of go along with my idea. I'm really hoping I can pull it off. Oh, it says it glows under black light. I don't do black light stuff, but that's cool to know. It glows under black light. Yeah, even the jumbo glows under black light. Cool, 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 cool. I'm wrong. There was another rock crystal thing. The people on those lives would be so upset at me if they heard me say that. I don't remember what this one is. It was right on the tip of my tongue. I felt like I remembered it, and now it's gone. Anyway, I ended up with a black witch. Again, I think she's going to scale well with the house. Next thing is, again, that color scheme from Target that I kept going back and forth on, but I did pick it up, and we'll see what happens. It's just a pumpkin. It was, how much was it? $10. It needs to be kind of fluffed up a lot because it came in the mail, so it's kind of flat. It's not a ceramic pumpkin. This is plastic. Everything is plastic. If I seen this in person, I would not have bought it. I just don't think it's going to store well with my stuff, and I'm not sure it was worth the $10. $5 maybe, sure, but $10 I feel like was pushing it a little bit for this piece. It's cute, it's full, but I don't know. It's not screaming anything to me. Okay, we have a few more items before we just call it for a day. If we do end up picking up more Halloween, then there'll probably be a part 2 to this video. But for right now, I've been doing a lot of school stuff when the video started. I didn't think I was going to have to, but I did. And so I'm running on E, plus I have another school meeting tonight at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna show you the last 4 items, and then we're gonna call it. This right here is a little fabric doll from Target. It does have beans in the bottom, so it sits pretty well. I plan on using it as a shelf sitter. It's been a day. Either way, I thought it was cute. It was $4 or $5. It feels like it's made out of felt and filled with beans. Next thing I picked up is actually for Day of the Dead. This was from Walmart. Target normally has a Day of the Dead line, but I feel like they don't bring it out until like way too late. It seems like every year they bring it out like right before the time. So I haven't seen anything from Target yet for Day of the Dead, but Walmart did bring out a line, which I am very thankful for, because we do celebrate Halloween and we do celebrate Day of the Dead. So I'm going to include this in here because it's the only thing I bought so far for Day of the Dead, and it's just a door hanger. It does have a loop right here to hang it up, so I did pick up this one. Unfortunately, it does not have the price on it, but I know it was not that expensive from Walmart. So if you do celebrate Day of the Dead, definitely look at Walmart because they have some out already. And this does feel really well made. Feels like a nice fabric and really nice stitching on it. So I'm happy to bring that into our house. Next piece is also from Walmart, and if you guys are looking for these pieces, because again, still in stock, I did shipping, and this is how it came to me. It came very well packaged. It doesn't look broken at all. So if you're looking for it, but you're scared for shipping, I would go for it. So this right here is a treat jar from Walmart. It does have rubber bands around it to keep it together. We're going to take those off. So here it goes. It's not that big. As you can see, it is really not that big, but this definitely could hold some treats. Like, it's big enough to hold that. Or you could just keep it as decor. You don't have to put any kind of treats in here, but look how cool that is. Very, very pretty, very well made in my opinion. Hand wash only. Of course, I wouldn't expect to put any of this in the dishwasher anyway. There goes the pattern on it. Interesting that the door is on the side, not on the front. I just noticed that. So you have windows on the front, you have windows on this side, but you have the door all the way over here. It's not gonna bother me. And you do have a spider web on the top, but nothing on the back. Either way, I like it, and it was only $10 on Walmart.com. Plus, I have a Walmart membership, so a lot of my stuff ships for free. Actually, everything ships for free. Next thing, also from Walmart, this is the last thing actually. And again, if you're looking to buy it, this is how it came packaged. Very well packaged. I have no expectations that anything in here will be broke. So I was eyeing one of these up at Home Goods, and I'm happy that I waited and I bought it from Walmart because it was way cheaper at Walmart. Of course they're different designs, but way cheaper at Walmart. And it is these stacked pumpkin cups. I believe they also had ghosts. Don't mark me on that, but I think they had ghosts too, but I really like the pumpkins. I always wanted something like this. Like I said, I'm going to try to decorate my kitchen a little bit more for Halloween this year. So this would look really nice staying out, plus it'd be useful. The cups are a pretty nice size. Ow, I just cut my hand on the bottom of that. Be careful of these little black corners at the bottom of that. That's pretty sharp. I'm sure you could just sand it down, but the cups look like a good size. Here goes one cup. Yeah, that's a pretty nice size. It says dishwasher and microwavable safe. May become hot in microwave. I like them, and I like all the little faces on here. So pretty, and they seem very well made too. The fact that they're dishwasher safe, I love that because I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. But I do have a lot of stuff that I have to hand wash, and when I do find things that are dishwasher safe, it's a plus for me. This coming from Walmart, I'm excited to see what else they would come out with. They do have stuff online already, but I think in the store there's probably going to be more in the store than there is online. So I'm excited to see what they come out with. Both of these feel really well made. Alright, I'm gonna go for now, have to make dinner, then head back to the school, just back and forth. And since my kids are in 2 different schools now, actually 3, because one of them goes to 2 different high schools at the exact same time. It's a lot of back and forth. It's just a lot of, you gotta drop this off here, pick this up here. It's a lot. So I'm gonna go for now. I'm sure there'll be a part 2 to Halloween at some point, because I'm sure as things actually come more into stores, I'm gonna find more that I wanna add. But that is the life of being somebody who loves to decorate. So until I see you in my next video, guys, I hope that you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.